we actually learned a lot. We went through the patterns of ITF. We went through briefly in the history of ITF. And we went through basic self-defense skills training in using your hands and legs, not to use weapons. So that is all what Taekwondo is all about. Taekwondo means on the way, protecting yourself on the way, where you do not have any other weapon. Protect yourself, and you use your hands, your legs, and any other body parts yours.
How significant do you see this training, of course, in the career of your athletes?
I see this a very big milestone in the sense that in the past we have not been getting opportunities for masters to grade, and we are very privileged to have such a master to come and grade. I myself am also already privileged to conduct grading, but you know, with these athletes, I feel very honored if they are graded by the whole of the African ITF Taekwondo head. Okay. So after this, he has directed me that we should always keep carrying out the grading for the colored belts, at least after every 3 months. And if it happens that at a time when he is still visiting us, then he comes and grades. Yes. Okay. And this therefore has qualified a number of our athletes now for international competitions in Taekwondo ITF, because the lowest belt you are allowed to participate internationally is blue.
So how many are in blue?
We have now, if we check our records, the 3 Dan 2s, the 8 Dan 1s, the 3 red and blues, okay? That one makes now a total of 8 plus 3, 11, plus another 3 of red and black, which is now 14, plus the 2 blue belts. So we have now a total of 16 who can compete very favorably. Out of this, I'm very happy and to announce that we have 3 ladies who are in black belt. And these are the 3 ladies who participated in grading, testing themselves, their levels, what they have learned already. The result of this performance is not only a result of the training of today's workshop by Master Niklas, but it is a considerable effort by the various coaches who have been preparing these athletes and training them come today when grading has taken place.
And now, as I speak right now, advance from the first to the second. This is not the belt for IT, it is the belt for WT. I am still yet to get my second done, plus the certificate as well.
So today we have been focusing on the patterns, which is a connection of movements that show skills and needs body control. And also we have been explaining the applications and why we do it and how we do it. And then in between we have been doing some self-defense techniques. Self-defense is very important for the kids, for the youngsters, and especially the ladies. And we are happy to see here today. I think we had at least 3 or 4 girls going to black belt. So it's really, really nice.
What has been the overall feedback, let's say, from the participants themselves?
Well, I think everybody has been happy, and it's tough. You have to go 100 push-ups. You have to show all the 9 patterns. And there's no break, there's no water power. So that is just to show indomitable spirit that you are ready mentally and physically for the test. And well, in between I've heard no complaints. Everybody's been happy, and they are sweating and they are proud of their new achievements.
How do you see this kind of training, of course, let's say in terms of the development of Taekwondo in the country?
For me, it's a bit frustrating because I really want to spend more time. But after the Christmas, I'm going to Burundi and then I'm going to Rwanda. But I would love to spend 2 or 3 days in Gulu to work with all the details and work with all. But here I have to focus, train the grading and also train the instructors. But we have good instructors. With me I've had Bushunyi Shadrach from the police taekwondo group, and he's a third degree. He's been competing in the World Championship in Germany, and he's a very good assistant, and he's been here teaching. Even he was coming for over a week to train the local clubs here.
We are trying to bridge the gaps that people will always look at taekwondo people as bad people. One is to take taekwondo members to the grassroots so that they're able to see that these people are really experienced and are very disciplined, and they're governed by the rules and regulations that govern the taekwondo. And indeed, I call upon all the parents, I call upon all the stakeholders, support taekwondo and see the development that we shall realize in our district, in our city, in our country.